Good morning, YouTube! It is about 7:30 a.m. every day when I wake up, and I will literally stay in bed forever if my little baby cat Puffy is snugging me. But he got up, so let's get started with the day. So I start by making my coffee every morning when I come downstairs. Obviously, my cat has to see everything that I'm doing. And I'm just gonna walk you through how I run my six-figure business on the daily. So, this day is actually a perfect one to go over because I had so much going on today. So, this was August 1st, 2022, which was also a Monday. And every Monday, I have a masterclass that I needed to get done. So, I really needed to focus. I started with my morning routine. I meditate every single day. And I don't always say affirmations or journal, but because I knew I needed like extra focus and clarity, I did journal to just get all of the crap out of my mind. I really wanted my intention to begin focusing on my masterclass that I needed to finish that day to send out to my members, my membership decode. Lately, I've been so excited to just get started with my work. I've been keeping my morning routine around 30 minutes. I used to do like an hour, and obviously it's extended if my cat Puffy wants to play. Today was kind of like not typical in the fact that I just had a shit ton of work to do of like pure focus, purely pumping out this masterclass. I basically just did this one task the entire day where normally I have meetings or a bunch of different things going on. But today I really wanted to make this particular masterclass perfect because it's going to be so foundational. I also obviously spent a lot of time with yelling at my cat like this. It's not plugged in, but he's chewing on the cord. To my ring light.
Stop it.
I'm super proud of the slides I have so far, and I'm absolutely going to take another break with my cat. It's sad to say that this isn't like totally uncommon. I feel like people think being a CEO of your own multi-six-figure business is so glamorous, you're doing all these things, but truly, I'm just in my pajamas / gym clothes crawling on the floor with my cat on the daily. Yes, there's so many aspects to my life that definitely are more glamorous, quote unquote, than my corporate job, but honestly, I love this life because it's just about freedom to me. It's about doing whatever I want any moment of the day and just living a flexible lifestyle where if I want to crawl on the floor, I absolutely can. A day in the life, so it's around 11:15. This is just what I look like on a Monday. Messy hair, productivity bun, and I just wanted to hop on to give you a really real look of what I do and think during the day. You've seen what I've done this morning, and at this point, I am deep into my quantum physics for manifestation PowerPoint. At this point, I have 31 slides, and I feel like I'm not even halfway through. I feel really worried I might not finish this today. So what I've gone over is the basics: particle wave duality, Schrodinger's wave function, Heisenberg's uncertainty principle, the observation effect, and what I have left to do that I haven't even started is entanglement, superposition, non-locality, virtual particles. I'm at that point in the day where things start to get stressful. I feel like there's not enough hours in the day. I also have to go to the gym, cook dinner, do like regular life things. I mean, I'm gonna have to work in the evening. I just hate filming in the evening because then my husband's like around and then he, is watching TV or just walking, like doing stuff. So there's way more like background noise when I go to film. So I really hope I can finish this. I might have to skip the gym today to get this done because on the first of every month, I drop the new masterclass for everyone inside of Decode, so that's why it has to be done today. I mean, I have been working on this PowerPoint for like a month, compiling all the material, so I do have a ton of notes in the background. It's just putting it all together and making sure I'm saying everything in a way that's like fun, easy to understand, light, but also when you leave this masterclass, I want you to feel like, holy shit, like quantum physics proves manifestation. Like now I know how to manifest using science. Like I want you to walk out of this PowerPoint with that feeling. So I also do a 90-minute masterclass every month, but I'm feeling like this might be way longer than 90 minutes, but that's okay because I can just break it into 2 parts. I'd rather give more than less, and I can break it up into smaller videos so people actually can like just watch in chunks. I might do that. I probably will still go to the gym at lunch though, so I can get like a little mental break. I guess I could definitely film what I have up to this point so I can get something out there. I can do the rest tomorrow. And I'm like, I haven't even scratched the surface. I'm still just building the foundation. So, okay. I'm just being really real with you guys in this filming. This is what I look like. I put on my gym clothes. I put on my gym clothes in the morning so I can just go to the gym and I don't have like a barrier. Puff just hopped on the bed. Hi, babe. I'm just really trying to make a scientifically accurate video. So I have to like triple check everything. I'm triple checking all my resources. I'm making sure everything I'm saying is a fact because Decode is so much bigger than people even realize. In Decode, you know, right now it's like a membership. So I don't know if you've been part of like memberships before, but in this one you get a masterclass, you get like a weekly spiritual breakdown, you get a group chat, which is the main portal where we all talk. Right now we're talking about like Stoicism and Hermeticism, on all about how these philosophies kind of are like proving manifestation and like can help us understand the universe. And I think it's a really cool perspective. And these are things that people in the membership put forward. Like my reply was just like, oh, can you teach me? Like I don't actually know anything about that. It's around noon, time to go to the gym. As I walk to the gym, I literally say my affirmations in my head. I'm like, my business grows every day, my business grows every day. So if you see me walking, that is absolutely what I'm thinking. So my gym routine, I used to hate the gym and it was absolutely such a chore to go and it was so hard to stay consistent, but now I view it as just a break. I welcome the change of getting out of my head, letting myself not focus on work for a while and just getting that change of scenery. I feel like more often than not, I come back from the gym totally refreshed. I listen to my favorite podcast. Sometimes I listen to music, but I'm usually trying to squeeze in audiobooks or podcasts to learn something new. And truly, learning about personal development lights me up. Like, I get really, really excited and energized hearing these ideas that other leaders in the space are talking about. So it honestly amps me up more than music a lot of the time. Before I quit my corporate job, I don't believe in the mindset of like, oh, I'll be so happy once I quit, then I have the time to do this, then I have the time to do this, because so often it's not about having the time, it's just making it a priority. But I will say having the time to go to the gym anytime during the day and not squeezing it in when you're starving and exhausted after a day in the office is magical. This is one of the highlights of my life. Okay, I'm home from the gym. I'm having 2 scoops of protein powder for lunch because I forgot to meal prep. Typically, every week I meal prep. I've actually never had this lunch before, but you know, no day is typical. You eat what you can eat, and I wanted to get back to work. But before I get back to work, obviously, I have to hand my cat a treat. I had a few strawberries myself, and he's like obsessed with them. He loves them. I don't know if anyone else's cat loves strawberries, but I just think it's so cute. I'm showered, refreshed, ready to get back into it. I absolutely used to hit like dead zones in the afternoon, and sometimes I still do, but the gym definitely helps with that. It's 2:44 p.m. I hit a good stopping point, at least for part 1. I am gonna break it up. I also think this is just a really dense masterclass and it's gonna be hard to comprehend everything. I feel good. I just summed up what the 0 point field is. I think there's some really great connections to prove how unified everything is in our universe and how this sets the foundation for why it's possible to manifest any reality that we desire, literally because of science. I'm gonna change, put on makeup, record part 1. Everyone's gonna absolutely love this. I was still so focused. I did not express my excitement well, but truly, I felt really excited about my slides. Okay, I'm ready. I make such a big deal out of putting on makeup and getting ready, but honestly, it takes 15 minutes. Like, it's not that serious. I still have my pajama pants on. I'm gonna film this sitting down. I'll show you my setup. And my trusty little friend. Hello, Puffy. Say hello. And he does. Oh, you're such a good cat. Here's my extremely fancy masterclass setup, aka I borrow my cat's cat tower, stack up some textbooks, hook up my ring light, put up my slides, and film away. I have a video showing a preview of how this masterclass turned out, and I'm so excited about how it turned out, so check it out. This is the face of someone celebrating. Okay, this is what I had for dinner. I'm trying these sausages for the first time, and all these vegetables are from our local farm that we get them from. Super good. I just roast everything. I'm kind of like a lazy cook, but look at all these veggies. This truffle seasoning from Costco makes everything amazing, and me and my husband Chris have dinner every night, and then we go on an afternoon walk together. Do you love me?
Yeah.
Here are some of my Instagram stories I posted that day. I try to show up on Instagram every single day. I didn't spend that much time on social media this day because I was so focused on the masterclass, and I'm so amped that it got done. Like, you have no idea. But here's me finishing up just a couple things in the evening. It's pretty rare that I do this much evening work, but I spent about an hour just answering clients, getting back to them on emails, and I'm making this low-cal dessert for myself, and then having a nice evening with my husband, watching our show together. I haven't seen him all day except our walk, even though we both work from home. If you guys like this, definitely check out my channel on the science of spirituality, which is what I usually talk about, and I will see you next time.